Show&tell, hi guys, I'm Judy, and today I'm going to be watching Cobra Kai Season 4, Episode 9. In the last episode, crazy shit happened. We had this party, like the prom, and Miguel and Sam had a really hard time, as Robby and Tori actually, enjoyed themselves at the end of the day. Their relationship seemed to grow stronger. Johnny was beat up by Terry as like a present to show his loyalty to Kreese, but Kreese was not happy about it because Johnny's like, he has a soft spot for him. So Terry like kind of got scolded for it, was rejected, and he took it really badly, and he took it out on Stingray, who wanted to join and like thought he was still part of Cobra Kai, but then he was promptly dismissed. So he still tried to get back to make his case, but Terry was in a really bad mood, so he just started beating up on him. And then Miguel found Johnny in his apartment, and he helped him to bed and stuff because he was drunk. And then Johnny told him that he wants to be his father and ended up saying Robby's name instead of Miguel's. So that sucks like hell. Let's get into this episode. I don't know what follow up. There's a lot of things to follow up on. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go. We have
waiting a long time, but we're finally
the blue mats. It's happening
for their shot at glory.
right now.
You ready to meet them?
Is this real?
This sensei and dojo need no introduction.
Okay.
He took the All Valley by storm in 1984. They've got some new fighters, and they're ready to show the world.
Yeah, it's funny how, the fighters keep switching between the dojos. You notice that? You have to keep track of that. A bigger dojo this time. It's funny.
Next dojo took last year's title, but they're under new management.
Yeah, and they don't have the student who won last time.
Please welcome Eagle Fang Karate, led by Sensei Johnny Lawrence and defending champion Miguel Diaz. At the end of the day, only one of these dojos can be crowned grand champion. It's karate time.
What is happening?
They tried to soften you up. That bullshit's behind us now.
And remember what's at stake. We have something that Cobra Kai does.
I have a fear that Cobra Kai is going to win.
We have Miyagi-Do.
So let's get out there.
And show Cobra Kai what we're made of.
The reigning champion? Okay. So we're just putting all of our hopes in Miguel.
I know what's been going on with you lately. You do? Yeah, you still haven't gotten over that little spat with your girlfriend. I can totally relate.
Right.
My junior prom was an absolute shit show. I need you to get your head on straight and focus on winning.
I have had students with all the talent in the world squander their moment.
Okay.
Do not let history repeat itself. Do not let your emotions cloud your judgment. And above all,
That could work both ways.
That's not a pep talk. That's an order. And we're all gonna follow Sensei Kreese's orders today, aren't we?
Yes, Sensei!
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Okay. Let's go. I mean, okay, I don't know. I wouldn't know how to judge this at all. Because some of them are doing the same thing and some of them are doing other things. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's just so much time that you have to devote to things that are that may look cool, but I mean, okay, and they obviously give you skill too, but I don't know. Oh. Okay, now we're going to see all the mess ups. Okay, I don't know. For a second I was afraid something happened. So Cobra Kai is like not messing up.
Skills events are way differently than the karate divisions. Gold medals are 10 points, silver 9.
I don't give a shit about the math. What do we need to beat Cobra Kai?
Math. To catch up on points, we need to win as many matches in the qualifying rounds as possible. The further we get as a team, the tighter the vices around Cobra Kai's metaphorical
I
balls.
guess that's a given.
Let's give a big All-Valley welcome to multi-Grammy Award-winning international superstar, Carrie Underwood!
Okay.
Gets
Everybody
their
loves Carrie
shot.
Underwood, I guess.
Chance in the spotlight. Everyone gets their moment.
So random.
We never doubted you, Ron.
Not for one thing. Woo! Yeah! Woo! We all know how it's going to end. We all know who's going to fight who at the end. Woo! Yeah. Oh, against Kyler. Oh my god. No, no, no.
Red side, point. Red side,
Yeah, they're using your own. They learn how to fight you, in particular. You what? I mean, yeah.
All right, folks. We've witnessed some great fighting today.
Of course he was going to use
You
disadvantage.
ain't seen nothing yet. And since the points get higher,
Only if you win
each
Grand
round,
Champion do you win,
it's
like
still in the dojo
in terms
game.
of like the bets.
So you keep your eyes on this here blue mat.
I love that he picked a suit that would, you know, match the mats.
point.
Nice.
Point.
Come on, refs, he's out of bounds. Where are your eyes?
Point. Winner. Do you even have a chance of winning anymore?
If the right female fighters get eliminated, and Miguel makes it to the final, and he wins, then technically, there's a chance.
Good chance.
Yeah, no pressure.
The goal is to win.
I-
I did what I had to do.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not.
Is winning, then you really didn't learn anything I taught you.
You know, everybody thinks their way is the only way, and I'll use whatever it takes to win.
Yeah, and I mean,
Why?
he succeeded
To get
at
back at your
merging
dad.
things.
Me, Sam, the world, never put passion in front of principle. Because even if you win, you lose.
Point. Winner.
The victory!
Geoxopolis is heading to the semis.
I'll make you kiss that mat.
Ignore him. He's always been a bully, but that's not who you are.
I don't know who I am these days.
I like you a lot better now.
You're fine by your haircut, you know. Liked you for your energy, your confidence.
Yeah, well, I lost my confidence. So.
Eli.
It's still in there. Okay, I guess.
Oh, looks like you've got a fight to win.
Okay. That's motivating.
Everything good? Never better. I know who I am now.
Great timing, Moon.
Point.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yes, I so want you to stick it to Kyler. Woo! Yeah, your confidence is not in the hair, it's in your girlfriend.
Our next quarterfinal match will be Samantha LaRusso.
I'm expecting Sam to win,
Ready?
but I wonder how it's gonna go.
Fight!
Without your defense, you have nothing.
Oh, she's going to use what Johnny taught her. Go, Sam. I love that they have like those secret quadri, honestly. Daniel would have loved that. The flying kick. Woo! We can have both. We can have defense and offense. Just know when to use each, I guess. And how to use each.
Yes! Winner!
Johnny! He's prouder of her than Daniel is.
So what is that out there?
Musical thing.
That's what I thought. How'd you pick up so much?
Why does it matter? I won.
You didn't win the right way.
Oh my god,
Maybe
Daniel.
my right way is different than yours. Don't I get a choice?
I don't get why they're having us fight each other.
Just look at the draw. But no
Oh,
matter what
really?
happens, the fact that you made it this far at your age is a huge deal.
But don't think I'm going easy on you now, old man.
Old
Yeah,
man.
Wise ass. See you out there.
I like the relationship
Our
too, it's really
final
sweet.
quarterfinal match.
I mean, I guess at the end of the day, if all you have a lot of good fighters, then yeah, you're going to fight each other. Okay, it's a eternal
Are
and
you
eternal
fighting
fight.
your friend or your opponent? I thought you wanted to be a champion.
Oh boy, it's kind of scary.
Ready? And
But it's true that you shouldn't go easy on him, I guess. Like, I mean... Oh. I mean... Ooh. Ow, wow. Oh.
no point. Continue. No point. Continue fighting. Winner!
Just let him cool off. Robby, you good?
Yeah.
Yeah, great.
Looks like it's me and Eli in the semis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Be a good fight. I caught your last match.
Oh, against each other?
Couldn't help but notice you circled your opponent.
Yeah, well, you didn't have us catching fish for nothing, right?
Soften up Diaz before our match.
As if you haven't gotten into Sam's head with all your ego crap.
Dude,
Been
you're so
training her,
stupid.
haven't you?
Semis, you should be thanking me.
Thank you for turning Sam into someone who can control her anger.
Better than turning my champion into a pussy who starts a fight and then runs away from it.
Oh, this is good,
Miguel
right?
Diaz, Eagle Fang, versus Eli Moskowitz of Miyagi-Do.
All right, don't forget to breathe out there, all right?
It doesn't help that nobody's ever beaten Miguel either.
Thank
Sorry,
you, Dimitri.
shouldn't have said that out loud.
You've beaten Hawk before, just remember that killer instinct. Take his ass out.
What? Take his ass out. Hawk is my friend.
He's fighting for LaRusso. He picked a side. Whose side are you on?
Yours.
Are you sure?
Whose side are you on?
What do you mean?
Gentlemen, take your positions.
I'm on your side, Diaz. Always.
Yeah. Haven't exactly proven that. Every time.
On your marks. Face me.
Damn.
You're not a kid anymore. You want something, you have to crawl across the floor. And I'm always gonna be right here next to you.
You're gonna be my karate teacher?
No. I'm gonna be your sensei. Sensei.
What happened? What happened? Is it something to do with the fall? What the hell? Wow, okay. I was like kind of surprised that we had episode 9 with the All Valley out of the blue. I felt like we had more time or something. I don't know what I was, but like, I mean, it just kind of started, but now I see that they're splitting it into 2, so that explains it, I guess. That's really interesting. The whole skills part, like, sure, it was cool looking, but we went by it so fast. It just felt like even the show knew or made it very clear that it wasn't the focus at all, and it just really makes me, I mean, I don't even really understand why they had to add it. They thought it was a great success, I guess. Whatever, I don't know, because it definitely does feel like you know, you're kind of training for useless. I mean, they kept complaining about it throughout the season, that you kind of training for useless stuff when you really want to focus on your karate, and I'm sure that it helps at the end of the day, these things, to some degree, maybe. I mean, yeah, probably with like a lot of, you know, like balance and stuff like that. And it looks cool, I guess. But it just felt so pointless. I guess it was a way to put Cobra Kai at the top to kind of, you know, draw out the tension or something. And then the fights were really cool. I mean, I loved seeing Dimitri. Like, I mean, who is Dimitri going to face? I don't know. I don't think they said. And I mean, yeah, there's so much tension. There's so much tension between everyone, and like, you know, on the one hand we have Daniel kind of like giving Robby, like kind of getting him to feel like, you know, like not super confident about what he's doing, and then on the other hand we have him kind of getting a lesson from Sam in some way, but like he's not willing. Like, I mean, his words seem to do something to Robby just a little bit, affect him a little, or at least like it made him go quiet and just, you know, absorb them. And then, you know, when Sam was like telling him, like, I mean, she also kind of made him go quiet. She said, you know, my right way is not yours. Do I get a choice or something? But afterwards he went to Johnny and was like, stay away from Sam. So he's like, he's just not willing to accept any other way. And we know that that's his problem. And it's like, and again, it's like emphasized, and it's just like, he's just not. And I mean, Johnny responds in kind. He doesn't want to, like, I mean, okay, they're very territorial about their students and their ways of doing things and everything. And it's so much of it is about ego. And I don't know, I was kind of hoping that, you know, I mean, we still have the rest of the All Valley to go. So I don't know what like lessons we're going to learn at the end, or what like the bottom line is going to be for each sensei and each student, but for now they're like really standing firm on their ground, and they're like not backing down. I mean, Johnny and Daniel in particular. The other senseis like Terry and Kreese, we haven't really focused on. I mean, we saw them kind of spout the same thing, like, no matter what, you're gonna put your victory above all. Like Kreese said, like, what was it? I think it in some way was the opposite of what Daniel said, probably. Daniel said, don't put your passion before your principle. And Kreese said something about, that could be kind of like interpreted in both ways, but then he said, oh, above all, you have to win. Don't remember what he said. Don't let passion cloud your judgment, I think. And he, of course, means it one way, but you could definitely, like, I mean, it's basically what Daniel said, but he means it in one way. Daniel means it the complete opposite way. I think the most, like, affected person right now, I mean, Miguel and Sam have already been affected. Like, they already have been kind of straining at the bit, kind of feeling like, you know, this is not the right way for them. So they've been kind of rebelling in their own way a little bit. But I think the most like affected right now is Robby, because he wanted to believe that he wasn't affected by Kreese, that he's got it all figured out, and he's kind of outside the, you know, like everyone, he sees everyone like, you know, fighting over what's right or what's wrong, and he's like outside and he can decide for himself, and he's not manipulated by anyone. And yet in his fight against Kenny, you know, he could see that Kreese was getting to him, and he wasn't proud of himself in that moment when he hit him really hard. I mean, like, he could still win. I think the point is that, sure, winning is important, but you can still win without, especially when it's someone that you care about, is someone that's your friend, you can still win with honor, I guess, is the point, which we go back to like season 1 to the Cobra Kai movies, obviously. I mean, it's all built up on those basics. I mean, like, he didn't do anything wrong, you could say, definitely according to Kreese, but he still feels bad about it. So that makes him, I think, realize that, wait, maybe like I'm not as like uninvolved as I thought, or not as in control as I thought, which is something that I wanted him to figure out. So, I mean, I don't know if he's going to do anything about it, or at the very least, I don't know if it's going to affect the rest of his fights, because I'm assuming that he's not going to fight anyone that he cares about. He's probably, well, if Miguel is out of it, I don't know what's happening with Miguel, but if he's out of it, then Robby, like, I don't know who else is going to be like really meaningful for him to fight though. Like, there's Eli, but I mean, they never liked each other, so it's not like going to be like, I mean, maybe in terms of like which dojo wins, it's going to matter, but like in terms of like what they, I don't know, Dimitri, maybe he's gonna fight Dimitri. Not that their relationship is any better, but it's just that, you know, it's going to showcase what Dimitri can do. That would be crazy, though. I don't know. Anyway, I'm really rooting for Dimitri. It's so cool to see him just, you know, advance and be so cool. It's just like, you know, I'm so proud of her. And Eli, too. Like, I'm not sure about what I feel about the fact that she, you know, that her kissing him, not just kissing, obviously, what she said mattered enough that it really got him. I mean, it definitely gave him a boost in that moment, and it feels like almost like she waited for this moment, you know, to kind of go up to him and tell him that he's, you know, that he has confidence, and then, you know, suddenly he's reminded that he has confidence. Like, you know, it just feels kind of manufactured, but I mean, he does. I mean, the confidence that he had there is still in there. Like, that he had with his haircut and everything is still in there. And I'm rooting for him too, honestly. I like him a lot better now. I mean, because it feels real, like the struggles that he's having. Like, it's not so forced. The confidence that he had before with his hair was very much tainted by the insecurity of like who he used to be. So now it's going to come from a place of like, you know, accepting everything, knowing that he can lose everything in some way, but it's like, but also realizing that he still has himself, and that doesn't change no matter what people say about him. So that's nice, and I like that a lot. And I just like, on the whole, the person that he has become, for sure. And lastly, Miguel. I mean, it was obviously the pressure. Like, Johnny kept saying, oh, it's fine, we have a reigning champion, it's fine, Miguel will win. So, like everything was kind of hanging on him, and he was also having trouble with Sam. That wasn't, I mean, it was just kind of like a side thing to add to everything else, like a symptom of everything that he's dealing with. And then Johnny also, you know, the thing he blurted out last episode, and then the tension with Daniel and with like going up against Eli and having to win no matter what kind of thing. And then it all just, you know, built up to this moment, and it was just too much. But I don't know if it's like, I mean, if it's something physical that's acting up as well. I mean, I would actually appreciate that, because I do feel like we went past the whole he was actually paralyzed. You know, we just went past that and never looked back. And it just feels to me like maybe, I mean, if there are like after effects, if it is going to affect him, I mean, obviously it's connected to his emotional state as well, but just, you know, I mean, it makes sense to me, and it's actually, appreciate that in terms of writing. So we'll see. We'll see what he's going to do, if he can fight after this, if it's like something that he just, like, I don't even know exactly what happened. He twisted his back, he twisted his, I don't know, something happened there, which was, it looks really scary. I mean, he did call for Johnny. He said sensei. I guess you would assume it's Johnny, but who knows? I mean, no, it definitely Johnny, because he was thinking about Johnny telling him, I'm going to be your sensei. So, you know, and Johnny is the sensei currently and was before, and I mean, it's really scary. Like, I hope it's going to be all right. I wonder if it's going to be a thing where he's like pushing through anyway, like Miguel did, you know, in Cobra Kai, in Karate Kid, and Robby did in season 1. Like, he's going to be like, oh yeah, it hurts, but I'm still good. Like, I don't know how serious it is, but we'll see. Okay, so I'm very excited for next episode. I hope you guys enjoy this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Breading Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, and Marsh, and to the rest of my amazing Patreons who without their support I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.